Utie oha echi ponkno. Needs FM.
What's what register? That's what kind.
My register.
Oh, okay. Who register way?
Register Okankwe Central.
Accra here. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Now who call first day na register and second.
Me register the second phase way.
Oh, okay.
Second phase. Once say I didn't say I'm third phase.
Say say according to EC no ye Dr. Strebo akasa see we ya and all can say ye phase 1 part 1 part 2.
That is phase.
And na jumpy phase 2. And on phase 3. It we are in phase 4.
Nanka him here kwabo say nanka ombe jump. Nanka him here kwabo say be jump because a police station is now.
Sure.
And in fact it costs some of us.
Okay.
Because now me list nanka be wo last phase and not me too quite. It's be one am say amuda ba. If I have to call even the district officer no oba. There was some mistakes there. So I have to rush back to come and register.
There's some say I'm here phase 2 no more back where last.
On the 1st to 6th. So I'm break it 31st. Luckily it's also fall on the Saturday. Higher holiday. So to be so now bisa was say ben say be to abase unfortunately Akufo don't even contest the elections. So onye ntro ne dey.
Akufo.
And so was last
Mahama
so atro. Master to boy. I didn't know who say. What do you okay say?
Me ba o je be say wie ye wie di ntro.
Na so bisa say be to abase esi na me say be to abase esi and say na e be ko. But you say awalika assembly on the asawase. And I think we need to educate more. Enye tension bia na obiye unse ba registration time police station create police station be see abetimi aboye ina tie elections no. In fact adum sport na asem na work no eye constituency chairman I think chairman ni yard in fact any fence ni mu those are
but that is the first mistake Amunta Kaya is a constituency chairman. Okay. But in your constituency chairman a polling station chairman.
Right. But a fear direct fear. In fact, those issues as a political parties, raise. You say police stations start here some areas now fear. Now we are growing to get to a point. If I do cause Abubakar Sadiq in there, now area now a big place.
Okay.
But more for sit down, say space a lot of quite area size,
Wow.
So when you get to this point, you do infinite see abwa.
I hope be convenient.
Yes. In fact, see, in 2004, na polling station Bantama Hinifie.
Oh, okay.
So you get people scared to go to that house to go and vote. We know all those ones, but they got to a point that they bill high. So those are the things. There is a very possible. Let's move. In fact, the Ashanti region when you mentioned 40, as I say no, most of them, if all of them, are just opposite houses.
No.
Yeah.
Malamuto kilo fee.
Why never do
inside?
Why never do kilo?
Where you NDC ni?
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something.
Police station.
When you are talking about me in a while, different from any other party member anywhere. So what you say? Say I deal with me fear. Yeah, you swear. The approach to each is different from say about what who fear we a neutral person. That is what we need to tell people. Understand? We are ruling a branch executive member of MPP. Nifi against Obi Okasi Tio Obi Okasi in there where NDC ni which can vote for MPP tomorrow. Tio, the difference is not the same as we are talking about a ruling executive member. That's all the thing that we're talking about. Again, now KBB say nanka we bus na nanka NDC.
We don't need buses.
Yes, nanka NDC and your vote to Ashanti region. I'm speaking on authority because I'm speaking to you. I'm from Ashanti region. Unaria moye. Kobisa, your friend said, Asantiman. I was in the school.
Asantiman Senior High School.
She be a friend saying, a friend saying, Swami. Uncle, they free ho. Ya money bus to go to Asawasi to register.
If it's school for no.
School for I mean, say me go school no.
That's a registration. You be school.
You do school no. Then teacher arrange them to wear a fienta. If that is bad about that teacher, it's sad. You see, yeah, politics. Yankwada no, I think we risk them just because me and I say, wow, it doesn't help anybody. I keep telling people, say, elections are here, say, Obi nyen do 18, now Obi pushing, Koshodin, not to Aba. And ya una, and ya, what I know, and say, Obi vote no. But Ochina, the same person will be in the office. I'll be in the office. Never first any part of children 18 years or 17 years since I make control me. Now I can see they be checking with data no. Now 17 years, they say no, okay, 18 years. 8 months opportunity no. And this is what we are advising each and everyone at every area. Say me mark what they being called just because some vote be now here. Because no matter they are so no matter to abano. Ebenya nyame aduma ebenya. In fact, we should say na data no ekwa. The electoral commission will get it even wrong. Because the electoral commission target is 15 million. As
they say we are over 7 million.
But NDC raised this issue.
It is 15 million.
They say it is on record that they are doing 15 million target. Projection
was 17 million.
I'm target 15 million. And they say they will meet their target. That is why even they're doing that. A friend saying, say after registration, you bear more power to get all those things. What you say? But we keep saying, say that 18 million no, will get that point. And if you look at the trend, we say, yeah, that 18 million, I can see, that 18 million no, is more than population, you know, we are going there again.
7 million or 48%.
Not 48%. That way, population on my 16 days, 7.2 million. 7 point, even that 16 days, you know. Yeah, almost Ghana into 5. Okay. That is be every space like about 20%. And I'm here first one 10% or 20%. And I'm saying another 10%, not 20%. Then call the next stage, you know, they do 16th day, you know. Then they publish the figure 7 points. Then you the second phase. As we are speaking on record, I'm here 40% out. I think yeah 60% or anymore. So yeah 40% and 7.2 million now. It tells you say all the issues we talk about numbers, Indian numbers, Ghana numbers, you know, we are not getting there. In fact, there are people who project say voter region will not get 500,000 at the end of the registration because
one on a project here.
Who are they?
One on a project here.
Ohima.
Papa.
Ohima.
Eja.
Who say yeah can you say man? You say na can you say. And the omoje so say na omoje so. But you know here they told us that the people no human beings in Togo in the voter region. In fact, about me analysis.
What jump from the question?
You see, about me analysis.
The voter region you register crowd we munya 500,000 people there. And I'm saying one money be yes.
Did you listen to get your more statement recently?
What did he
say? Say it's so surprising. Say when they were going to round off, now 100,000 back a clear. Where are they coming from? Who can that statement? You know?
Is that
who can say about me analysis? I can tell Ghana for say if you take the voter region register, 750,000 of them are Togolese. Okay.
Yes.
If you do subtraction of it, okay. If you do subtraction on that number, never only 100,000 of people in the voter region at that time. So what did you prove? And your vote in that region that year was about 100,000. So about the NDC, this is where we are talking about. And you see, this register issue will prove us that now everybody, electoral commission, the MPP, the everybody.
Say electoral commission idea back what the registration is say credible, transparent elections. Yeah. Edina no na bema atomo bia hunu say ampa voter region nipa say ene wo ho aha nipa say ene wo edina say ya fence ye twa bia gumo ti aye ne die bia oni nyina na eto etwa ana meboa
we dey make actual about register at the end of the day things that we mentioned about say credible register voter register so we be wu mu eka ho because we talked about ghost names in it only me say after registration of 40% the obi wu mu are we going to change the register? Are we? Only man come out so far. The OVI registration say you know, among for you cannot go and change the register because we will not be. We keep saying those issues are not bloated register issues. When it comes to credibility of register, say credibility of register. At what are you using to say a credible? O number now open and I mean number me pay and be credible. So what I say, but what makes it credible? Say you got to Aba. You see your verification machine. In fact, I'm happy 2016 we have introduced it as a mine. Say a exhibition now. We put in verification machine to confirm a man for a say or register no more. So we verify verification. Then we'll go to election day again. Say after all the noise we are all doing, you know, we still have to do the what we call verification to vote, and that is the blocker. After all this is saying, yeah, I can see even the register communication say credible, no, they'll put verification machine to verify because they are also not sure of a register. In fact, at the end of the day, if they put verification machine, they have already told you say credible. They have already told you say credible, then they shouldn't even waste money to bring verification machine. What you say? But they are telling you say credible. I'm not sure somebody can misuse the system. So the machine be COBM, actually confobium. So at the end of the day, there's something that we can resolve all this issue on. But you see, I am Usha system no. I believe say media, what is happening? Obeko tax, no tax, we Mr. Puwe, your system, registration, say, say, while qualify to register, what you do, you challenge. No, big now say that me, my home metro with you. It's going everywhere. And that's the tension, no. In fact, the tension there will register no calculations. That's where area I say I'm trying to say elite. I even use it elite area. You never hear such. Now for area indigenous, Papa, you don't hear those things. Baby, you mean everybody have come to live there, no. I want to say, wait, say, me my way in showing you because me first say, opportunity over to about my way. How do you think say will be true in the over to about my way? Just ask yourself, say, Mimi Gidi Pan say, where would a way moon? There's a one answer was thank you, educate young croffono, educate young education, Adiano form war, and the one you be in just go and pick the form, fill it, the challenge. In fact, that is if you take the challenge issues, you realize, say, Yanum, for say, one MPP. I don't want MPP. Tell me now. Only now, one say, so I have NDC. So then half NDC. No, NDC. So I have a carpet abajo. That be mama some say didn't know free. Oh, that be carpet across. So the carpet just say from no other. What's say how you sure say soft spot. What's that mean? Oh, that be some. Episodes have been say brothers. I know. So, but you see, I think it's about time. Education on registration should be a paramount issue for all of us. Say, I didn't know we be free in the first place. Me free me polling station. I could be polling station me a macho man. Say me who are Uti area no bachelor. Did you protect your area in the first place? In fact, you call me. Last time you call me area polling station. Abeka Sadiq. I zongo ye me home. Ma kun say zongo ye home macho men's age na home. I say now to do what? One kasa will crow will be offering no. Have you checked that area? Oh, and every time, you know, those are the things that I think about we need to educate ourselves, especially when we finish this registration. The other issue will come there. But once we are all registered, anybody who goes through the registration, if you want to enjoy Ghana, you want to see peace, everybody should do that education. Say, once you have registered, you've gone through the system. You will be a decision for the sake of this country. We will enjoy Ghana. That's Jibril. That's pa. Now, yen share ne and summer a guapa so. Yes,
because
I'm going to say
I ended a nice few rebuttals. A minute or two. And come here, say as I'm now kind of that should go to Muntaka. He is making noise. Heading for be register or heading for be register. Again, was he a Santamai? That is the desperation of the NDC. Say Akofa Santamai Akofa Akwala to the extent that Omuya Akwala be video Edenante. And Yakwala Bako, some more say Omoye Akwala Baku video. Okay, former MC Honorable Nuru Hamidan and a year video no. And then of course our police station. What is the state of the case today? It's a non-issue. Why will we go to Asantuma and bring someone in? I am telling you that Asawasi constituency, in the middle of Kumasi, again we're surrounded by 6 constituencies. Me, baby, anami tuaba. Hifata primary school. Hifata no. Any mention of police station no. Endu ucha kwanyi. And you're just one house behind. It is a who obi anka obetimi anante aba ha be yi. Who kwa Santima na akofa again. The desperation by Muntaka Tama no way MP no. Obiti ye with 5,000. Me say obiti ye with 5,000 votes no.
I know oja MP.
Odasuye. Obiti ye with 5,000 votes no. Na senior high school see me no pay constituency. And there were 7 senior high schools in the constituency. The senior high school in Kwalano aye a problem for Muntaka. To the extent that Tama omuka say isi beka say omuko register senior high school for. The first person to comment about it on Peace FM, Muntaka, was say illegal to create polling stations there. Before, say Mofre, Deputy General Secretary or Muka Hasemne. What is it about senior high school for ya? Muntaka pesa omubeye, and as NDC for pesa omubeye. Again, say Anka, say Nembeka, no, ye pesa ye basia. Omuna ye basi na ye blocko, and until omoye Hansem. Because the enemy, me I have been with them. NDC has has never won Asawasi. On the strength of the voters in Asawasi Nkwan. Aijazongo. Eben. Sawaba. The strongest hold of NDC. Sawaba. Okay. Just behind the way affordable housing. No. Police stations be ho. NDC to me 2,000. But nipa ho no so because Aijazongo ben. Omu saneba. No matter register or because some person Muntaka. Again, Subi polling stations, Abu station and Nimu it is not up to 50 meters, it's not up to 1 kilometer. Sa e hono kwano and yawo barrier train kwana try any Subi. 15 polling stations the Muntaka yen. In 2012 no create 15 polling stations on the edge. Way the entire
na nyabia Muntaka no create police station. Say electoral commission create police center.
Then oka say yen ya ko create Adom Sport polling station ewo friend say Asabi. I see commission. Me say was say MPP a manipulate ama ye police station chairman or ye no kran wo fun ye ka say constituency chairman fie eno na we kan wo hasisi ye ya me correct you say enye constituency because Adom Sport no asantini na te ho ye police station chairman ye friend no Moro ono so eti sepe eti wonte ho kra ba bia eti ohwa some police stations just on the edge eti yalwa for no that is Subin Zongo no just train station this time around they are blocking munyina enunti na ama why press conferences bebrebe no opa akwala ne baye no it was even illegal for you to me anka me ba anka me see we your friends Nuruddin Hamidan because you say wo ba na ugidi say akwala no ofiri be na baye a wo ye Ghana ni kuta Ghana card challenge no you don't prevent the person from doing it so wo che no kra na ko police station say why you then wo be register keke say okọ school asanteman mimi nua enkuma ba ko amas which constituency Subi ba ko Tijania Senior High School of Jasa Sokori constituency enti me confess am nua nom say omo be register Asawasi constituency no ka say because say okọ school Tijania Senior High School Asante Sokori and also okọ tia amas Subi constituency the man me register. That is the desperation of the NDC. Yes, I watch Kurano sa case no. So almost mpini me register school kwala no. Omudi akoko. Ochinechi na case no. Baby Wednesday no mbedi asem no.
Oh court.
Yes, enti ye dia. Yes say yes asem no. Ye di omu wini a. Ye beji card ni nyina free kwala ne nsem. Okay. Because I know na mo pe.
Yankwa enne. And I'm where
we are going, election issues were very key.
Sure,
I mean, so be analysis. No, say runway.
Needs FM.